is doing well. So we're going to make a new top today, and I know it's been a long time since I haven't made a video. I'm so sorry, but now I'm back and I'm planning to do a lot more videos, so please subscribe. And you can also check my Instagram, because I've made like a pattern testing phase like I think a week ago, and I will release the pattern soon, so you can check it on my Instagram. So yeah, the top for today is this one. I think you saw it like on my Instagram, and since a lot of you asked for a square tutorial, I'm going to make this today. It's really simple. If you're a beginner, you can make it. If you advance, you can make it too, obviously. And yeah, also I'm not going to show you how to make the whole top, but just a square, and I'm going to explain to you the process to make this, to make the top, the entire top. But yeah, I'm not going to do like a whole tutorial this time, because I just wanted to show you how to make the square. Okay, so what you need for this tutorial is really simple. It's always the same yarn, drop Paris, and a size 4mm hook, and just like a scissor or something to cut your yarn. And that's all. So this time we're going to start by making a magic ring. So you take your yarn like this, do this, and with your hook you're going to do it like this. Take your yarn and go through the loop, and yeah, it's like this. There is a bunch of tutorials if you don't know how to make one, because I know I don't explain it really well, so you can help yourself on YouTube. So then we're going to chain 1 and start making 12 double crochets around the magic ring. And you need to take the two, like at the beginning, the 2 threads, you need to take them together. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and you continue until you have 12. Okay, so now that you have 12, you just take your thread here and pull it to, like, pull it tight to have like a ring. Then go through your first stitch and make a slip knot like this. So this is your first part, like this one. And I told you at the beginning to carry like the two yarns, the 2 thread. I don't know how to say this, because if you don't do it, it will make holes like in mine. And if you do it like I showed you, it will not, like, I've made this for like those parts and it's pretty okay. So then you're going to chain 2, so 1 and 2, and you're going to make like front post like this. Do this 1 time, 2, and another 1, 3. It's always in the same stitch and a front post. You should have 7 loops on your hook, and just go through the first 6 and then the last 2. Then we're going to work in our next stitch here, and you're going to make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Then in your next front post, so this one right here, we're going to repeat the same as here. So one, 2, and 3. You have your 7 loops on your hook, go through 6, you should now have 2, and then go through the last 2. So now you have 2, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and do the same in the next one. So 1, 2, and 3. Go through 6 loops and through the last 2. And here you see that you have a hole. It will be like the corner of your square. So we have 1, we need 4. Then when you're here, you just repeat this over and over. So you have this one, and now we are making 3 double crochet into the same stitch. So here, 1, 2, and 3. Here in the next front post, we're going to repeat our petal. 1, 2, and 3. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and you continue to make the same. 1, 2, and 3. So here is your second corner. You don't really see it for the moment, but that's okay. Then 3 into the same stitch, and then you continue to make the same. Okay, so here, and then when you add your last stitch here, it's 3 double crochets into the same stitch, three. You make your last petal, 1, 2, and 3, and to finish it you should have 4 corners. You have 1, 2, 3, so let's make the 4th, 2 and 3. You go here on top of the petal and you make a slip stitch. So you should have 8 petal. Chain 3, 2, 3. You start by making a double crochet into the first stitch. Then you make a second, and now you're making another petal. So here you see we've made 3, so not in the first but in the second. So 1, 2, and 3 here, and then you continue. You make 2 double crochets, 1 here and 1 here, and here we are our first corner. So you're just going to make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and again 2 doubles into the same stitch, like the same hole, 1 and 2. So you see here you have your corner, and then you continue with 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, then your front post, here it's always in the second stitch, then 2 doubles again, 1 and 2, oops, and now you're at your second corner, so you just repeat the same thing like over and over. So 2 doubles, 1 and 2, chain 3, and again 2 doubles, 1 and 2, so now you're just going to repeat the same, because it's from here to the end, it's always the same. So now you see that we are at the last corner, and we're going to make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, chain 3, make another double crochet, and another one, so 2 again, and then you can slip stitch, and you have your square like this. So to make the top, you're just going to make this pattern but over and over to then attach them. So now you know how to make the base for your top, like the square, and I'm going to show you how I make the pattern for this one. So for the front, it's basically just 5 squares and then 2 and half of a square on top of them. You see here, it's just, oops, sorry, it's just this and this. It's same on the other side. Then for the back, it's just this, like 4 of them, and then 2 to have like your arm here. And then you sew like this part together, so it's going like this. You see here, there are 4, and the 2 other are here. So I did mine like that, but you can do it longer. So instead of 5 here, you can put like a square here, 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 and also here, and do the same for the back. I did like 5 here and 4 here because this one is just like my shoulder here, so I just needed 5 and here 4, so it wasn't really little on me. But you can adjust this on your size, you know. You can make it longer. Here, my waist is really little, but if yours is not, you can make it wider by putting here some of the squares. Just see, you have 2 here, 2 here. You can put some here and here. So it's wider, oops. So it's wider at your waist. And then you attach the front to the back. And for the sleeves, it's really easy. You just make a band of how much squares you need. Like here I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Yeah, just here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. So I just made, no, 6. I think 6. So yeah, you're just going to make your sleeve how you want and do the same on the other side. You attach it at the end and you're done. And you can always make this pattern, and if you can try it on yourself, and if you feel like you need it more wider or more longer, you can adjust to your size. This one I would say is for a size extra small. So if you're an extra small, you can make this. If you're small, medium, large, just make it wider and longer. So yeah, I hope this video will be useful for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!